Will Will Suraksha provide evidence of funding for completion of projects to assure home buyer of Suraksha's intent to complete the projects? Yes, we are committed. Last two times we have given the in principle sanction letter. This time is very short because Supreme Court and the IRP have not given us enough time, and we have to deal with banks. But right now we have received expression of interest to fund from Swami Fund of Government of India for the projects which may fit in their eligibility criteria. Apart from that, Standard Chartered Bank, Deutsche Bank, Kotak Bank, all banks we are in discussion, and we don't see any issue to raise funds with our net worth of 6,500 crores, and we have demonstrated that in past rounds also, and this time also we are in process. So there is no problem so far as the evidence of funding is concerned, and I've already mentioned 3-4 sources which we are going to utilize for the construction. Have you done any project earlier in NCR region? Yes, through Suraksha ARC, as I mentioned, we are doing 18 projects in NCR region, but those are all projects which we are doing it through ARC in a model where we are the lender and the project manager, and developer remains the same, but we are very instrumental in terms of our funds, our team to revive the project, and those are all in process. So entire Mr. Shri Bansal is our project in charge in NCR. Equity infusion by both the applicants appear less for such a large scale project, and it should be scaled up substantially. I agree to this point. While having said that, we can't comment on others' plan, but we have mentioned equity infusion of roughly around 250 crores, and we are geared up to put in more equity if needed. But for home buyers, equity is one of the resource. The main resource is the working capital line of 2,000 crore, which we are very clear that we bring that line from day one, so that there is no interruption in the construction for the funding with respect to funding is concerned. So equity overall scheme of things, we feel 250 crore is good enough amount. We can bring in more through quasi equity or debt structure, more money wherever required. And overall, the line for home buyers is what is more relevant, we feel. Will home buyers need to shell out more money to adjust the payment for farmer compensation and YEDA? Need clarification on this. So we are very clear that YEDA farmer compensation is the claim which is debt, and which is YEDA is a creditor under IBC, and it is an operational creditor's debt and claim, and which can be dealt with and treated in the as per the terms of the code. Now, as per the terms of the code, under section 32, we need to provide minimum liquidation value due to the operational creditors, which we have done, and because there are the banks have more dues than the liquidation value, so the operational creditors may not get much. So accordingly, we have provided the treatment in our plan, and it is, we feel, as per the code and as per the guidelines and the directions of Supreme Court, because in NBCC plan earlier, they had not really treated this as operational creditors claim and did not extinguish the same. This time they are probably planning to do, is what I heard, but I don't know for sure. That time, whatever treatment they gave, Supreme Court directed that is in violation of the concession agreement, because you can't change the concession agreement under the resolution plan. But what we can do is to give treatment to each and every claim, so that a resolution applicant gets a clean slate when they enter, and in order to revive the company and keep it going concern. This is also established under several Supreme Court judgments, including SR Steel judgment, now JP your own judgment, and also recent Ghanshyam Das Mishra judgment of Edelweiss ARC. These points have been upheld time and again, because otherwise spirit of IBC will go for a toss, and if a resolution applicant is thrown with surprise liability thereafter, once the plan is given, then it doesn't make sense. No applicant will come forward. So from all these things, we feel this is an farmer compensation and operational creditor claim, and this is how we plan to deal with it. Yeah.
Next.
Devang. And in any case, in our plan, it is not coming on home buyers. Yeah. So far, whatever treatment we have given in our plan. Will Suraksha levy extra charges or hidden charges on home buyers? No, we are not going to levy any extra charges or hidden charges. Now, I don't know what exactly you mean by extra charges or hidden charges. We are very clear that we will go as per your allotment letter, and we are not going to go beyond that. Yeah. And levy any other extra charge.
आलोक जी, मैं अपना क्वेश्चन टाइप कर रहा हूँ बट वो यहाँ दिख नहीं रहा है. मैं पूछ सकता हूँ अपना क्वेश्चन अभी?
सर मेरी क्वेरीज अभी खत्म होने दो, फिर उसके बाद आप जरूर पूछना. आई विल सर्टेनली वेलकम योर क्वेश्चन सर. बस अभी शायद 35 क्वेरीज है, तो उसमें आपका क्वेश्चन शायद कवर हो जाए, बिकॉज हर एक के क्वेश्चन तो हम इसमें आंसर नहीं कर पाएंगे अभी टाइम लिमिट के हिसाब से.
सर ये क्वेश्चन ऐसा है जो उसके लिए नहीं है.
सर प्लीज वेट.
प्लीज वेट करिए. माय हम्बल रिक्वेस्ट इज वेट करिए प्लीज. अपन करेंगे, एंड देयर आफ्टर ऑल्सो टिल द प्लान इज अप्रूव्ड बाय COC, हम सभी के क्वेश्चन एड्रेस करेंगे टू बेस्ट ऑफ आवर एबिलिटीज. आई अश्योर यू दैट मच. Will Suraksha be developing the common amenities such as club, gym, park and swimming pool, which were promised as part of sales brochure of the project? We are committed to complete the amenities. We are going to do it in lines with the allotment letter and the approved layout plan of the project. As I said, we are not going to change anything. Whatever is there in the approvals, we are going to do it, and we are going to complete the amenities for the home buyers. I can't go into each and every amenity per se in detail because that is project specific. But overall, whatever amenities are there in the approval plan of each project, we will be completing those amenities. Yeah. Next, Devang. Will Suraksha construct the project as per specifications mentioned in the PAL? I just answered that yes, we will not only specification but also quality. We will take care which are mentioned in the provisional allotment letters, and also as per the approved layout plans of each project. Next. Can Suraksha cut down on the completion time? So this is question which is most repetitive in terms of all the queries we received, and this question is asked almost by many people. So I would rather say that yes, we after getting the response which we are happy now, we will certainly go back to drawing boards, and in front of you I am requesting Bansalji, my project in charge, to really work out the timelines and see on a practical level how much timelines we can reduce. Bansalji, please आप work out करिए, and वो भी reduce कर सकते हैं, वो we should do. I that.
Sure.
Will Suraksha allow refund seekers to take flat instead of refund? Again, this is, I feel, is a reasonable request, but we need to go back to our board with the improvements in our plan, not only for home buyers but also for the secured finance, the institutional financial creditors. So we are going to go back to board on all the points. This particular point, I can say we will certainly recommend to our board because it looks to be a reasonable request. If at all we can try to convince, we will certainly also make this appropriate provision in the plan, the revised plan which we may submit, wherein we may allow refund seekers to take flat. in other projects of Wishtown or Mirzapur. Does Suraksha have any provision for home buyers who wish to exit now if they are not interested and want a refund? I really cannot provide for such provision because then we cannot work out any timelines, because everything then becomes dynamic, because we cannot really predict these numbers who want to exit and all. And larger interest of home buyers, we have identified most of the projects on a completion category. 2 projects, 3 projects we have identified for refund. So we will follow that. We cannot really have this provision of exit now. But having said that, once we take over the company, if there is a genuine necessity of some home buyer, maybe some old people or maybe some people with need, then on a case-to-case basis, we will certainly try to address their concern, is what I can say on this platform. Next point. Will Suraksha pay delay penalty? So I wish I could, but this time dynamics have changed completely, and basically delay penalty now is going to be very difficult, because of a simple reason that because of the issue of dissenting financial creditor. Last time we provided for some, unfortunately our plan did not get approved, but this time we need to provide for dissenting financial creditors,
And even 750 crores. Yeah.
and of course 750 crore is one aspect, but the whole dynamics and the calculation this time have changed. So I'm sorry, it will be difficult, but still we will try what best we can do in our board meeting to convince our board. But I am not very hopeful on this. But we will not give up. We will try to convince our board on this. Will Suraksha allow construction quality be monitored by committee of experts home buyers representative? So as I said, in our ARC ongoing projects, we not only the committees which we have formed, we regularly interact with lot of home buyers and the main 4 or 5 people of each project and take their inputs on a regular basis. Here also, this is a good suggestion. Maybe we missed this time. Last time it was there, I believe. We will try to incorporate this, and we will take you along, because I need your support, without which really things cannot be done in the desired manner which we both are feeling. So I am rather, it is going to be my request to have people who can support us for all the purposes, and everything reasonable we are going to accommodate. Will Suraksha forfeit the home buyer's money in case of delay in payments? So the intention is very clear. We don't want to forfeit anyone, but we can't keep it open-ended, because if we do so, then we have a great risk of people not paying. And if people do not pay, the task is going to be difficult. So therefore, we need to have the provisions to disincentivize the people and to motivate the people to pay, because it is also unfair for people who are paying if there is no provision for people who are not paying. So we have kept grace period of 90 days. I will increase that grace period more. I will recommend to my board to improve that grace period to maybe 120 days or so. Beyond that, we'll have right to forfeit in the plan, because we can't keep it open. But at the same time, as I said in earlier one issue also of exit for the people who wants to exit, again here in case of people who have genuine issues, we will consider it on case-to-case basis, and we are here to help the genuine people, and will try to understand their concern and try to work out an amicable solution with them on one-to-one basis after we take over the company. But otherwise, there has to be a forfeiture clause. We have kept it after the grace period of 4 months. Is Suraksha going to make any changes in layout of the project? I have already answered this. No, we are not going to make any changes in the layout of the project, but on the master plan level, we will follow the applicable laws which are given, which are prevalent as per the guidelines and regulations issued by Noida Authority or respective authorities. Quality assurance. A home buyer's right to reject substandard flat completion. If any home buyer is not satisfied with the construction quality, he or she should be given due compensation accordingly, or right to refuse to accept the flat or ask for whole money spent. This has to be documented in resolution plan clearly. So what we can't really go to this extent, honestly, but the point we are covering by saying that the specification and the quality of the allotment letter we are adhering, and also saying that we are going to take you along and your representatives along, and we are going to take your inputs from day one only. So this stage only does not come, and we are bounded by the allotment letter, and we will do the work as per the allotment letters. Next, if 70% of home buyers do not pay in any project, Suraksha will not deliver those flats. Suraksha needs to work out better solutions, as we home buyers have been waiting for a decade now. I fully respect this query and also understand the perspective of the person who has raised this query. While I am making myself very clear that we are not here to delay anything or do anything. This is only clause to disincentivize people, because we wanted that people should support us, people should pay on milestone based demands, and overall we work together is the spirit of our resolution plan and the thought process in our mind. So here again, we put this clause so that other people who are willing to pay, put influence, their good offices and influence on the people who are trying to play mischief or trying to delay things or trying not to pay the amount despite the milestone based construction activity based demand as per the allotment letter. So those people, we wanted others to persuade them and bring them along so that maximum people are with us together. So therefore we incorporated this clause so that people, who are and I believe maximum people in our group are sufferers, and they all want homes to be delivered faster. So therefore this may not really get into trigger, but with all due respect to the person who has raised this query, I will try to raise this ceiling of 70% to a higher number so that it gives you more comfort. Next point. Next point, Devang. Devang, next point, please. What is the future of home buyers who have not submitted the claim? So again, the directions, I believe that all of you must have read the recent Supreme Court order in your case, wherein they have clarified in with respect to public depositors, wherein unclaimed people will not, they are not responsible and they have not filed the claim. So therefore, they do not have any right to get any payment thereafter. After the resolution plan is approved. This is also again established in recent judgment of Edelweiss in Ghanshyam Das Mishra case. So the law is very clear on this part, and we are going to follow the law. However, there may be cases where people would have felt that they have received offer for possession, therefore they have not filed the claim, or people who would have genuinely missed it or maybe for a very valid or genuine reasons, they could not file the claim while this process is going on since last 4 years, and we are going to also incorporate the claims of FD holders and home buyers till very last day of submission of our resolution plan is what I am clear, and we are going to incorporate all those and consider all those. So after such a huge timeline of 4 years, if people have not filed the claim, then we will follow the law. But after taking over the company on a case-to-case basis, if people have a genuine valid reasons, we will work out solutions for them. There is no problem about it. We are very clear on that. Yeah, next. What is the next point, Devang? 18. 17 is...
Query 18 was missed. So,
Sorry, 18. How would Suraksha treat home buyers who have not executed sublease agreements for completed project? As most of the completed project maintenance activities are carried by JAL. So I really didn't get the first part, what exactly the person is trying to say, but on the second part, we are contemplating and we have put in our plan that we will take full control of all the activities, be it construction, be it maintenance, because reconciliation of dues is also happening as per the Honorable Supreme Court order, which is being done by Grant Thornton and under the aegis of NCLT. So we are clear that we would want to have control, otherwise we cannot really keep up the timeline. So therefore, as I said, we are going to engage the contractors directly, and also maintenance activity, we under our plan, we plan to take it in our control. However, on the sublease part, on a case-to-case basis, because I didn't really get what exactly the query is, but on a case-to-case basis, we'll have to deal with it. Next, what is the... Will you impose any holding charges for not taking possession? So holding charges, see, this I need to explain, for a larger interest, that these charges are from a perspective, always put in the agreement that if people once completed, if people doesn't put doesn't take the possession, the expenses of maintenance are always carried on, because there may be few people who may not take, but there may be larger people who takes. So we need to keep the maintenance and the upkeep of the project and the premises till the time it is handed over to society. So therefore, to disincentivize the people to delay the not to delay the possession, we normally have this clause of holding charges. In JP Infratech, as we have gone through the allotment letter, the charges are around rupees 10 per square feet per month, probably. Bansal ji may correct me if I'm wrong. So those charges we feel are little, we may review those charges and try to see what best we can do. But otherwise, these charges are kept for a purpose, and we also plan to really reduce the interest rate on delay penalty, or on the interest rate on the delay payment and all. So we will try to work out positively on all these suggestions which are going to be in benefit of home buyers, and which will create more positivity in the environment. How will you manage labor and construction material during this corona pandemic? So we are
मेरी क्वेरी इसी पे थी, आपको सेपरेट नहीं लेनी पड़ेगी. मेरी क्वेरी इसी पे थी, एक ऐड कर लूं मैं इस पे होल्डिंग चार्जेस पे ही.
असर कर लो.
ऐसे हैं,
बट दिस
प्लॉट है हमारा,
आई डोंट नो यू, बट मैं आपके लिए खाली ये प्रोविजन दे रहा हूँ, बिकॉज मेरा तो अभी खत्म हो.
थैंक यू सर.
ओनली 10 क्वेरीज
ऐड हो जाएगा, इसीलिए बोल रहा हूँ.
आप बता दीजिए चलो.
ये कुछ प्लॉट ऐसे हैं यमुना विहार के जिसमें जेपी ने पोजीशन का लेटर ऑफर कर दिया विदाउट कंप्लीटिंग द वर्क, उसके बाद भी होल्डिंग चार्जेस मांग रहे हैं हमसे. वो कैसे हैंडल करेंगे आप?
नहीं तो वो तो देखो, कंप्लीशन ऑफ वर्क तो होना ही चाहिए, अदरवाइज होल्डिंग चार्जेस नहीं मांग सकते. वो मैं आपकी बात अग्री करता हूँ. तो अभी केस स्पेसिफिक मैं कमेंट नहीं कर रहा हूँ या प्रोजेक्ट स्पेसिफिक कमेंट नहीं कर रहा हूँ, बिकॉज वो we need to really deviate and get into the intricacies की कंप्लीट हुआ है नहीं हुआ है, आप बोल रहे हो नहीं हुआ है, वो लोग बोल रहे हो रहा है, वो सब हमें देखना पड़ेगा. बट ऑन अ प्रिंसिपल लेवल अगर अनफेयर काम तो हमें करना नहीं है, तो उस हिसाब से इफ प्रोजेक्ट इज नॉट कंप्लीटेड, आई एम मतलब very, it is very simple that you can't really ask for holding charges because deliverability has to be there, na? So that way I understand your point and appreciate it. So next point we go on to, how will you manage labor and construction material during this corona pandemic? I agree that it is getting difficult day by day because guidelines keep changing. But recent guidelines which are right now prevailing allows the construction work on site with all the precautions as per the guidelines. So we plan to do whatever possible as per the guidelines, and the intention is to continue the construction. So whatever possible as per the guideline we will certainly do. But if suppose guideline itself says that you cannot do, then really we can't go beyond the guidelines. So we will have to see as the time comes on this particular aspect. Next point. But overall, in principle, we want to continue. So if guideline allows, we will continue with by following the due guidelines. Is the bid in compliance with the latest SC order, especially for dissenting financial creditor? So I'll not get into the later part because the first question itself is sufficient. So obviously bid has to be in compliant is what I would say, because otherwise plan will become non-compliant. So on this aspect there are a lot of deliberations going on with the COC members and the IRP and their legal counsels. Our legal counsel also is involved and everyone is really making their head on how exactly we need to figure this out. We have achieved certain meaningful discussions, and along with COC and IRP legal counsels and our legal counsels, we have to make the plan compliant is what I can say. Otherwise it is really difficult, but this issue is in progress. Next Devang next. Yeah. Appears the claim admitted amount is 9782 and you have given 7453, therefore 2003 odd crore remains. I think this should be the query of the financial creditors and not the home buyers. So I would like to pass it, but having received this query, I say that this is the entire resolution plan. If it is approved by the banks, it will be their commercial wisdom, and negotiations do happen, and there is no provision in law which restricts us to and compels us to give the full amount. If that be the case, no resolution plan can ever be formed. It has to be seen on viability and feasibility of each case, and therefore this aspect is also being negotiated with the committee of creditors, including the banks, especially the banks. Would request you to consider at least delivery of commercial plots, as currently marking the plots is completed by Jill, and overall this.
Sir, I think that this is specific to Tanish Square in Mirzapur.
Yeah, so I think project wise we are not getting into, but now since this query is on screen, we will take positive note of it and try to work out on the suggestion. Yeah, next. CPM chart should be followed. In short, this query says. So yes, we are going to follow CPM chart, but everything is not required and not possible to be incorporated in the resolution plan. These are all the activities which will happen after we come into the driver's seat, and for this we, as I said, we are planning to form the committees, and we plan to take home buyers along. Yeah. And update them on a regular interval basis, will develop the mechanism to update, give the updates to all the home buyers. So we'll make it more system oriented process with obviously human touch. We request you to allocate 3,500 crore as working capital for real estate activity. The right allocation will able to complete. I agree the second part. While the number, I think, we have already covered all the sources, how exactly we are going to fund the whole transaction and complete the project. So I need not really get into it again, but in the interest of time. But overall, we feel 2,000 crore with cash flows of road, with the monetization of value pockets of 400 to 500 crore, and with our upfront equity infusion and all, it is good enough cash flow. Plus the JAL reconciliation money will also be available. That also will be utilized for construction. So overall, we have planned the cash flows for the construction, and we feel it is adequate and sufficient in the given circumstances. And if any shortfall is there, we are committed to bring in more money. How does Suraksha plan to execute the resolution plan if adjudicating authority or government does not grant the reliefs on concession listed in Annexure 2 of the resolution plan? So this RP has made us to agree, and we have also agreed willingly that we will have to implement the plan even if these concessions or reliefs are not granted. Next.
Yes, sir.
Alok, I think we are over with the queries.
So now I'm very thankful, first of all, Pratik, to all the listeners to have this patience to be with me for almost now 1.5 hours, probably, or maybe 1 hour. Thank you, everyone. With this, now we can, Pratik, you can organize
Mr.
question.
Alok, I have a query. I have a query about Kensington
One by one.
Plots 1.
We'll have to take one by one.
So I am speaking. This is Pushpen from Kensington Park Plots. Okay, so in your resolution plan, you have not mentioned anything about Kensington Plots Part 1 based in Sector 133. Lot of work there is unfinished by JP, and you have mentioned that into your resolution plan. So what is your comment on that?
Sir, project wise, honestly, we are not doing on this platform. We will address you separately on one-to-one basis. As I said, we are going to be available and open to everyone till the plan is put for COC voting and even thereafter. So I feel that in the interest of home buyers, all the people, project wise queries we take on a one-to-one basis. Bansalji, my dear Bansalji and Pratik, can we take this project wise query separately on one-to-one basis? Whatever clarification.
Yeah, we will do that.
Thank you.
Hi, Daviji, this is Captain Anish. Can I speak?
Yeah, please, sir. One by one,
Hi.
I am happy to answer all.
Hi, Daviji. This is regarding super area, increase of super area. Actually, there is a project. I would not name the project, but that was with a specific square feet area initially, right? And the buyers had, like, for example, 2620 was the square feet area which was sold initially, and later on when the buyers came in 2015, those who have taken the project, it was sold at 2920 in my allotment letter. So initially other buyers has 2620 and some buyers have
I
2920.
got your point, sir. We cannot really get into your allotment letter on this platform and at this stage, but of course we'll take it at appropriate level. And on overall, I am saying we have a CBRE report under which the cash flows were given, and we have relied upon the IM and the CBRE report and the cash flows which are to be received from the home buyers in our calculation. That much cash flow we are expecting from the home buyers to be pumped in on a milestone based demand with grace period and all into the project, and we are going to follow the allotment letter on all these aspects, and we are not really going beyond that, because I really don't know what exactly is this issue.
No,
But
my question is that are you going to follow the initial allotment letter which was given, or is it, are you going to increase the super area of the
we
project?
are going to follow the allotment letter and the cash flows which are projected under a CBRE report which was given to us in the data room. That is what
Thank
I
you, sir.
can
Thanks a lot.
say right now, because I really don't want to
Hello, sir.
comment
Hello, sir. This is
specific
hello, sir. This
queries.
is
Yeah.
VK Subhash over here. This is VK Subhash over here. I need to discuss on
Subhash ji,
Tanishq Square.
good afternoon.
Good
Welcome.
afternoon, sir. So I need to discuss about the Tanishq Square Mirzapur project. As per your plan, you have cancelled that and seeking for refund.
Well, project-wise queries, rather we take it separately, I feel, because let's not
Sir,
waste
sir,
everyone's
sir,
time
it's an important project. It's a commercial project, and again, it's a commercial plot project where the
Sir,
owner
that
has
we
to
have
build the
already,
plot.
sir,
That we answered, sir, just now.
sir, Tanishq Square we have already answered, and I just request everyone, because the thing is that if we are talking about a project specific, we can address it
Sir, Tanishq
via
Square,
mail on a specific basis. Yes, sir.
So on Tanishq Square, you're on a specific
Yeah,
answer
this is.
also.
Hello,
Sir, I have a
Dave.
question. My name is Jatin.
Sir,
So
Dave,
you're not
this
giving
is
a
very-
specific
My name is
answer for Tanishq
Jatin. I have a question.
One by one,
Other
please.
RA, sir, because other
One
RA
by
is
one,
developing the
please.
project.
One by one, please. And
Yeah,
project
Alok, I
specific,
think-
we take
Alok,
it
I think,
separately.
Alok, I think if we allow someone just like that, it will not be happen. So, how we should proceed? I think a few
I
of the
would
queries that we
advise
have.
I
So-
would
so-
advise everyone to raise their hands and I can unmute them and I'll name that person to talk. So only that specific person
Or
should talk.
maybe,
We'll
or
randomize.
maybe we, or Karan, maybe we go by chat box and answer one by one all the queries which are received on chat box fast. Pratik, that would be nice, I think.
Sir, I have already been replying to few of the queries. So my request would be, there are few queries that I have not been able to answer. So at this session, we are really sorry that we will not be able to answer a specific project related queries, because that will need all the workings to be done. But specifically what we are mentioning is, in our revised plan, there are 2-3 projects that it has been highlighted by the home buyers that has not been included. So that we have already taken into account. So we will be doing like that. Secondly, regarding specific timelines of the project is concerned and the tower wise completion is concerned, this presentation will be shared by to everyone via Mr. Kuldeep Verma. Secondly, the new presentation, the new revised plan that we will be doing as per the new timelines, as cut out timelines. In our resolution plan, we will be giving the tower wise completion schedule for the benefit of everyone.
Okay. So, Pratik, now I feel chat box queries one by one. Should I answer fatafat? Because that will also cover a lot of points.
Now, I think there has been, I'll also start. There has been one query whether Mr. Suraksha is aligned with Mr. Manoj Gaur. So this is something, if I don't know how you want to cater it, you can take the answer.
No. So I categorically, first of all, I need not reply, but I'm replying for the sake of the person who has put this query, that there is no connection whatsoever. Like last time also we clarified, this time also we are clarifying. So please don't create this kind of unnecessary, without base points. So I really say that I clarify again, there is no connection whatsoever. Had it been तो फिर बात हम इतने टाइम से लगे हुए वो होता ही नहीं. So there is no connection whatsoever, there is no connection whatsoever, there is no connection whatsoever. And we are independent, we have no tie-ups with anyone. As a group, we are doing this on our own. As of now, there is no tie-up with anyone. Last time we tied up with JSW, but this time even that is not, that is not also there. And regarding Manoj Gaur ji, We really do not have any connection. We have not even interacted with him since last maybe 2 to 3 years at least. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So now I think there are two specific queries regarding the project timelines is concerned that completely we will address in our new resolution plan. Now, second question is regarding query number 7. Would you like add this condition that you will reimburse the amount paid for the who are not in the 70% category? I think Alok, you have already taken up this issue that that this forfeiture clause is for a different purpose altogether, but definitely.
प्रतीक एक काम करते हैं, मैं फास्ट फटाफट एक चीज क्लैरिफाई कर देता हूँ, वॉट एवर बेस्ट वी कैन. ओके, जस्ट अलाउ मी नाउ, जस्ट अ मिनट. काइंडली म्यूट, वी कैन हियर स्क्रीन.
नहीं सर, you start from the bottom only.
Bottom only. Okay. Are you going to take care of force measure into your plan? We have already mentioned this clause in the plan, so please request you to read that clause. Why the garden aisle is so low on your priority? You plan to start our home in after 30 months. I clarified, we don't mean to say that any project we are going to start after 30 months or so. Every project we are going to start in the beginning itself, or the 30 months maybe the timeline of completion, which also we will try to improve. Thank you so much, sir. Your explanation execute now. We hopefully, okay, fine. Thank you. I am honored. Home buyers has paid 85% money and interest accrued has gone beyond 100% money. Whether home buyers will get money back. Now, this is again a specific case-to-case basis we'll have to handle. Will you share a cash flow projection with home buyer based on promises you are making here? In your plan, you have allocated only 1600 crore to the real estate. So cash flow and all we cannot share with everyone, but whatever we have mentioned in our plan, we stand by that, and we have clarified that we'll complete the project on a faster pace. We have given letter to pay interest 18% on excess amount paid as per construction. Hope you will honor such letter. We cannot go beyond what we have said in our plan. You mentioned that all points mentioned in plan will be addressed. Then why not delay penalty adjustment, which is also mentioned in plan? That makes the plan unviable, and you may not get your homes if I try to cover those aspects also, because it is not feasible and viable. Cosmos, only few towers are left, should be finished first. Now we don't discriminate between any project. We go by the status of the project, and we will do what technically is required as advised by our Bansalji. Since the Wishtown project is lying for more than 6 years idle, what steps will you take to ensure its safety and construction? We will take all the required steps to ensure safety and construction. I want to clarify about one question that was in your list. You have, okay, that is gone. All monies for construction should be in project escrow account, and set of home buyers should have access all the time. It is not possible. So we are going to put the project escrow mechanism in place, and monies will come in the project escrow account only, and we will utilize towards the project only. Will you take some extra steps and measure the, no, I don't know. All few inventory left of a specified project can be finished. No, there is no discrimination. Refund will include interest or not? Refund is refund, it doesn't include interest in our plan. You mentioned that some pocket are identified within Wishtown to raise funds. Kindly pot pockets were, it is not required to be clarified. We have mentioned, this is our internal working. I just shared to give you confidence that we have identified some pockets which we will monetize to bring in funds on a larger level. I already said we have committed to bring in more money if required. Are you committed to increase super area or in additional? We are going to go by PRE projections. UP, RERA, this is all few, it is gone. Will your proposal comply UP, RERA? We have already mentioned all these points in the plan. We need to follow all the laws properly, but subject to what we have mentioned in our plan. If refund is given after period of 1 year, it should bear interest from day one of accept, as it is nearly 4 years interest. So, ma'am, sir, whoever it is, everyone has to sacrifice, and we are also taking big risk. So everything is not possible to be covered under the resolution
Sir, one
plan.
more.
Otherwise, it make resolution plan unviable. Thanks for as per request. In case of failure in voting, what next course of action by Suraksha? However, we don't now. This time, if we fail to get the home buyer support, I can assure you next time we will not come. I want to clarify about one question that was in your list. You have mentioned flat buyers who have applied for refund can change their status. No, we said that we will consider this request and try to keep an option for instead of refund of the flats in some other project. There are unclaimed plans, which is plan. Unclaimed claims I have already dealt with in my query. Please clarify status of KT1 plot unfinished work which you have wrongly shown completely new. So I will, Bansalji, you'll have to take project specific queries and see if we have done any mistake in our plan. We need to rectify those. The explanation articulated does not provide an understanding how Suraksha will take profit from the project. Important to understand viability. So in fact, if we think about profit, we may not come only because this is all dream for us also. Right now, we are only taking obligation is what we know and putting our head into this problem right now. So all other things are not really in our focus. No change in existing repayment plan. You are requested to mention the resolution plan. There will be no change in existing payment plans. See, the payment plans will be construction linked milestone based as per the allotment letter. Will you share the presentation? Yes, we will share the presentation. Refund seekers are neither getting interest nor homes after a decade. Now I'm sorry, but refund seekers we have provided for refund. Now we are also working on the option to get the flat somewhere else. Beyond that, it is going to be difficult. Considering no construction for years and deteriorating, what plans to upgrade? We will have to. We have already done the due diligence. And right now, whatever is required on a technical side, we will do. Because that without which we cannot really proceed. So be rest assured of it. You are required to ensure from every angle in absolute terms that your resolution plan is legally compliant, commercially viable. Yes, otherwise it won't pass the test of COC. Home buyers are requested to support. Your classification of refund project means refund of all projects as mentioned. No, refund of the projects which we are not planning to complete. Only 2-3 projects or 4-5. Which town is 111 acres, which is 3-4 times than your firm has taken up projects in past. Totally, we are developing around 8 crore square feet. Town is only 4 crore 48 lakh square feet. That too, civil work is completed in many of the towers. So that is not at all a challenge. The construction, whether you do 1 tower or 100 towers, it remains the activity remains the same. Can a home buyer, and we are totally geared up. As I said, we have identified team also, and we are going to work on this. That's not a challenge at all for us. Can home buyer change the flat from one project to other? No, unless it is from the refund. No. What the protocol of registration of apartment, whatever legally is required, we will do. TRH, if you have given 50 months, project is separate. Allotted project is separate. If someone had requested earlier refund in which town project, can they see possession? Yeah, this is now the plan will prevail over, I believe, earlier refund and all that. Whatever is mentioned in plan will prevail over the portal and other things. For that, you can clarify with your authorized representative as well, and also amicus. For part, initially I made down payment. See, case specific, we will not take it up right now. How will you change your proposal in order to get home buyers vote? Currently, proposal is much worse than previous one and no significant difference with NBCC. So NBCC proposal, I don't know. I leave it to your best judgment. We are doing this attempt for the time. And if you feel that we are serious and if you feel that we are committed and if you feel that we have enough net worth and resources, then I appeal to you and request to you to vote for us. Can I prefer to go for 4 BHK instead of 3? I really case specific cannot answer. No construction is done in sports, especially please work out 100%. Case specific, project specific, we are not right now taking, but we will try to answer each queries till the process is concluded. Either ways, this is regarding those who have been given offer for possession. The clear man put in books. However, do you propose? See, at this point, I will not be able to answer in his, but we'll take note of this query and try to see what is to be done. Udan project, we'll have to see Bansalji, what is that project? It is noted at utmost concern that GIL is a defaulter for project, as it is even failed when approval for the project sold by home buyers. We are not really there to comment on JAL past things. We are here to see only future. We will Suraksha allowed shifting. This is not relevant. Will complete landscaping as promised in which town? As I said, we will follow the layout and the allotment letter for specification and quality. Reply not clear, you repeat reply. If someone had requested earlier refund, they can seek possession. No, I said very clearly only refund projects of Mirzapur. We are going to no, this query, yes, because I made it very clear that the plan now prevails over, if at all approved, will prevail over the earlier portal thing. Portal thing will not be relevant. You can take possession instead of refund. There is no problem, because refund anyways is not there in our plan except those projects. Can you please reconfirm on claim point which you're talking about, the home buyers as per Supreme Court were not supposed to claim for something within past 4 years? This is unclaimed. People who have not filed their claims to the IRP in 4 years, Supreme Court in various judgments have made it clear that they are not entitled to anything. Request you to, but I clarified that if there is a genuine case, we will take it up on case-to-case basis. Request you to kindly take it. Or could you share list of projects which are marked for refund? That's there already in our plan. Kindly we'll mention the page number or something. What is your interest in the project? I don't know what is your interest in asking this question, but our interest is only first and foremost, first line which I said, first and foremost interest is to complete the project and then make our IRR. One sense your openness and sincerity during this presentation led more generous for home buyers on long term. We will be committed to complete the project, sir, and give you homes. Max 15-16 lakh paid against each booking. I don't know what exact. Appreciate if you reply. Which one you are saying? I don't know. Very informative. Thank you. I think most of the things.
I think most of the things are already being.
There are some more coming. How much time limit रख दो 2 बजे तक address करें सारे जो भी आ रहे.
Yeah. So okay. So I think
done after taking money. Will you follow the same construction link plan? No, we'll be sensible. We will see project by project and decide all these things once we come in drivers.
No, sir. Just to clarify, I think we are talking only from a plotted projects are concerned. We are saying it will be construction link plan, but if there has been any false demand that has been raised, that will be addressed. Regarding the other projects of Mirzapur, which are group housing projects, that we have already included in our plan, that it will get refunded.
Fine. Pratik has answered your queries. I need not now say anything. Will you hand over the flats tower wise or completing the project whole? We would like to give it tower wise if you are willing to take it. Otherwise, as per the allotment letter and the plans, we need to complete the amenities as well. So we would if you need early, we will give. Otherwise, we will give once the project is completed. I don't see any details of Buddha Circuit 2 in your slide. How are you going to take care of refund for this project? Pratik, you need to see Buddha Circuit 2. Why it is not there in this slide? Aman project is
not this. Aman project is.
We will work on your query. It's township project. So how much receipts are there from per annum, which is sufficient to fill deficit? Only that cannot fulfill the deficit. we need to bring in capital funds, which we have already highlighted. So you could complete the whole Town project. It's a township, so you will complete whole Town project, like outside path, roads, everything. We will complete project by project all amenities, and also overall master plan we will do as per the appropriate guidelines. 200 plus some 52 crore. Homeowners are getting benefit of design until last resolution plan was approved by citizen. IRP issue credit note to many. This point specific, Pratik, we need to get into this. Home buyers getting IRP is adjusting and all. What exactly? 18 project which are in progress. This is different, and you become developer, but you have just omitted the Suraksha Realty experience, which is where we are developer. So kindly consider that as well. It is same group and same promoter. You did not clear that. Yaar. Why are you not being more aggressive to win this by winning over home buyers? If you include equity based sharing, last time, ma'am, we did everything. It is not question of being aggressive, or aggressiveness is there for completion of project. We need to also take care of banks this time, and banks is having to take care of dissenting financial creditor and other things. It is not that easy. We are working on that. Have you? But I have to give more offer. Therefore, we cannot really offer you more. Last time it was possible, so we gave you the penalty offer also after discussing with representatives of home buyers. Are you pledging name to JP to Suraksha? Not relevant. Whether it is JP or Suraksha, project needs to get completed. Will the common from branding perspective, yes, to improve and appreciate the value may do so. It's a good suggestion. Will the common amenities be completed or at the end of completion of tower? I don't know, Bansalji. Technically, whatever is possible, we will do. If we can do common amenities parallel, we will do so. Are you changing the timelines of certain projects from 18 months? 18 months to 3 years. That's a long wait for possession. So we will improve the timelines. I already said. You have mentioned that during interim period before you will request IRP to conduct. How do you enter to monitor this? And there are no misuse of funds. We will put whatever COC gives us. We will definitely monitor the funds if those rights are given by COC to us, which we are asking for, and we will also see the monies are utilized. Please answer question on SOA part of PAL including EPD discount. Pratik, ये क्या है? SOA part, what is exactly? You just see. What is the status of your current project? Is there any delay? Those projects? No, there is no delay. We are doing it, and all customers are satisfied. There is no delay in of our projects. If you deliver few tower of any project, I request you to deliver common amenities. Yes, I said so. We will also have to deliver common. Will you public your projected balance sheet? Which balance sheet you need? Can search on public domain. If any specific is required, we have provided all documents to IRP. It is near Jewar Airport. Giving refund on a 7-year price is not a loss for you. I didn't get that question. What is there? If you deliver few tower, appreciate time and effort. Thank you for appreciating us, sir. Why are you specifically committed about issue of KP1 project? Sir Sharma, I said to you that we will deal with project wise question on one-to-one basis. I did not say will not address your issue. So whatever it is, we will you please discuss with our Bansalji. Include some innovation, you can win home buyers, adjust the penalty. We will consider it, whatever best we can convince our board, but the foremost priority is to complete the project. Will you consider refund on SOA for reclaim with interest on JP side? I consider refund is only those projects which we are giving refund. Otherwise, there is no refund. Yeah, I think Pratik, we have covered
Yeah, I think we have covered most of the queries, but respectively, I really thank everyone for being participative in this session. We have you already have our email ID that is mentioned. Whatever is the specific query, please send the query if it has not been answered in this session on the mail. We will reply you in 24 hours. I think.
One second.
Yeah. Alok, I think there is a connection issue. Your video is not.
Alok sir, you went on mute.
Alok?
गुप्ता को unmute कर. Prateek.
Yeah. What, sir?
Yeah, so I would just put a closing, concluding request and appeal before we close this webinar. So I hope I am able to cover most of the queries and give you comfort which you were seeking for. I thank all of you to spend so much time with us, and we look forward to get your support and vote, and therefore look forward to work with you guys for next 4-5 years. And we intend to complete project as fast as possible with the support of home buyers, and the timelines also we will try to improve upon, and reasonable requests out of this webinar and the queries which we have received, we will certainly take it to our board and try to make the reasonable changes in our plan on the queries. So we are very thankful to all of you, and this is probably one more and last attempt from our side to work on this project. We don't know whether we are taking a decision of really taking the obligation to complete, or we are going to really make any IRR out of it. That's not our focus right now. The only one point which we have in mind is to complete this project and make our name and our reputation, in the overall scheme of things, which will be very advantageous for us in future. With this request, I request all home buyers to this time support us and give us your valuable vote. Otherwise, we will be completely demotivated and we will not bid for this project for the next time. This is for sure. This is our last attempt, is what I can clarify to you, and we seek your wholehearted support, and therefore we organize this webinar, and I hope I have been able to clarify most of the queries, and all other queries also we'll keep on clarifying. This is not any of any timelines to resolve your queries, that we are committed to resolve over next whatever period till this process is completed. And if we are successful, we'll keep resolving your queries till the very end, provided your queries are reasonable and valid on the relevant on the subject. So this is my humble request to all of you to really spread the word and try to seek more and more support for us and vote for us and vote for our resolution plan. We will try to improve our resolution plan vis-a-vis home buyers. We will also improve vis-a-vis the lenders. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for all. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.